Yeah, you wanna know what really pisses me off? Battlefield 3 fanboys. You fanboys are by far the worst, the most immature, stupidest, most sensitive fanboys this planet has ever seen. You know, I can't get over how immature you faggots really are. It's just stupid as. Like, the amount of arguments that is going on right now at this juncture over Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3 is ridiculously stupid and fucking immature. It's the most stupidest fanboy arguments I've ever seen before in my life. Like, with the Battlefield 3 fanboys, right? To start with, whenever there's a video up on YouTube about Battlefield 3 either saying that it sucks, they don't like it, their opinions on it, whatever, and if the video is about them people saying, or whatever about, oh, they're not going to be a big fan of it, or they think it'll fail, or they don't like it, or something, that's a bit negative about it, the Battlefield 3 fanboys, within 5 minutes of that video being uploaded, I guarantee they'll be on that video, spamming that video, thumbsing it down, most likely spamming the user and leaving horrible frigging comments. Like, I can't get over that, right? If you're a Battlefield 3 fanboy, if you're one of them, right? And there is a video on YouTube where it physically says about Battlefield 3 either being bad or whatever, you physically have to click onto that video to dislike it. Now, if the video is something that's you're not going to like, such as, Battlefield hate and stuff, then why the fuck do you click on it then? Like, I personally don't like Battlefield, right? I will admit, I'm not a fan of it because I don't like those type of games. I like Call of Duty and I will be getting Modern Warfare 3. Like, if I'm on YouTube, right, and there's a video about Bill saying that Modern Warfare 3 is going to suck or fail or anything, I don't click on it because I know that what I'm going to hear I'm not going to like. I have no intentions of clicking on it. That's for people that don't like the game. So I don't click on it. I don't go near the video. I just think, well, whatever. That's their opinion. I don't click on it and go spam the user and dislike it. So why do you Battlefield 3 people do it? You know? And like in every bloody Battlefield 3 video, he's always bring up Call of Duty like, oh, Call of Duty's got this. Oh, no, Call of Duty don't have this. Oh, Call of Duty. He's always bring up Call of Duty anyway. So technically, secretly down inside you hate Battlefield and down inside you like Call of Duty. You just don't want to admit that. You just can't admit that you like Call of Duty, right? You probably don't like Battlefield as much and just like Call of Duty more. You just can't admit that. So you just go dislike every bloody Battlefield 3 fan friggin' hate video out there. Like, if you don't like what the video's going to be about, don't click on it then. And don't go spamming it. It's just stupid. It's immature. These fanboys are just bullshit. Get over it. It's a video game. Like, it's a goddamn game. It's not the most important thing in real life. Get over it. Can't you get that through your brain to get over it, for God's sakes? Jesus Christ. I'm sure they're both going to be good games, and you're forgetting, you can get both games. You don't have to argue over it. You can simply just go get both of them, It's not like you're only allowed to get one. Do you realise that too, you stupid retard, immature little kids? Do you realise that you can get both games? Not just one, and have to argue over which one's going to be better. All games are goddamn equal to each other, okay? They're all equal. It's a matter of what the user thinks is better, what they personally like better. When somebody says a game sucks, or this is going to be better than this, it ain't true. That's their goddamn frigged up opinion, okay? It's their opinion. So, when these fanboys saying, Battlefield 3 is going to smash Modern Warfare 3, it's their goddamn opinion. Can you get that? How can I make it clearer? I'm making it as best clearest as I can. They're all equal, okay? It's a matter of what you think's going to be better. Still, more than likely, Modern Warfare 3 will be more popular, and that's just the fact because it's Call of Duty. It's more well known. It's more known than bloody Battlefield series, right? You'll more likely find it will be more popular. It looks like Battlefield 3 and that'll be pretty close too. But it looks like it will be more popular, Modern Warfare 3, and more people mainly play it. I ain't just saying that to be a fanboy or anything. It's a true friggin' fact. Look at bloody Modern Warfare 2, right? It was the most popular game when it came out, I believe. Right? I believe Battlefield Bad Company 2 was out around then. That I can't guarantee, but I'm pretty sure it damn well was. You know? So just get over it. It's a game. It's not the most important thing in life. Right? If you don't like the video, don't click on it. Okay? I don't do it. So stop doing it, you stupid Battlefield 3 fanboy, immature fucktards. You're idiots. You need to learn that. You're immature idiots. You're probably bloody 6-year-old kids, whatever. You're sitting there going, Battlefield 3 for life. Modern Warfare 3 is just going to be the same shit. Call of Duty is the same shit over and over again. Yeah, the reason Call of Duty is the same, or can be the same every bloody year or whatever, is because of goddamn series. You know? To me, Battlefield 3 looks just like Bad Company 2, with a bit better graphics and all that. So, you know, technically it's probably the same bloody thing as well. Just a series, you know? A lot of games are like that. You know? Call of Duty ain't the bloody only game that's like that. There's heaps of games. I could even say Battlefield's a little bit like a series too in some cases. You know? So, to the fanboys out there of Battlefield 3, get fucking over it. Okay? Stop arguing over goddamn games. They're both going to be equal. It's a matter of what you personally think will be better. Like, now, more than likely Battlefield 3 fanboys are going to be watching this goddamn bloody video. I'm not surprised, and more than likely they'll dislike it. You know? You're disliking yourself. You obviously must hate the game to have to click on this video to dislike it or leave a bad comment. Look, whatever, anything like that. You have to click on it to do that. If you see this video is about Battlefield 3 fanboys, don't click on it then. It's simple as that. Jesus Christ. This video's for people who actually agree with me that they're so goddamn immature. You know? So if I get any dislikes on this video, I know it'll be from Battlefield 3 fanboys. And if Battlefield 3 fanboys do dislike this, that just goes to show you how immature you retards really are. It's just friggin' unbelievable, isn't it? Oh yeah, one other thing I meant to say. Can't believe I've forgotten about this bit all along. You are Battlefield 3 fanboys always bitching about how goddamn realistic the game is. And how you think it's real life and going to be so much more realistic than bloody Modern Warfare 3. Well, I've played the beta to Battlefield 3, and from what I can tell, I don't see it one bit realistic at all. I actually see Call of Duty more realistic in a few ways. If not a few ways, a lot of ways actually. I don't find Battlefield 3 one bit realistic. Yeah, maybe the environments and stuff may be a bit realistic, but the stuff that you do in the game and the stuff that you do to the environment isn't realistic. Like shooting a friggin' rocket launcher at the wall, and the wall don't do nothing. Yeah, that's realistic, ain't it? Normally in real life the wall will bloody blow up. It don't in Battlefield, does it? No, it doesn't. So why the hell are you saying, this is another reason the fanboys are all saying, oh, it's so great, it's so realistic. Mate, seriously, it ain't one bit realistic. No game is realistic at all. None. They say they're realistic, but they're not. You know, I have Battlefield fanboys going, yeah, it is realistic. Look at the environments. Whatever. What fucking ever. Jesus Christ. See, it's just fucking bullshit, isn't it? How they just argue over this. I can't get over it at all. And I don't think we ever will get over it. How these people are the most immature fanboys I've ever seen in my life. Like, for God's sakes, can't you just take somebody's opinion? If somebody says it sucks or they don't like it, just think, well, whatever, that's your opinion. I don't think that, right? I like it. I don't think that it sucks. Can't you just think that instead? Like, people can't take opinions these days. They take shit too bloody seriously. They're so goddamn sensitive. When something they like gets disliked by somebody else, they pretty much just sit in the corner and cry over it, nearly go on a friggin' coma and have a friggin' mental fit. I can't get over how people just can't get over it's an opinion. Oh, God. If someone says Modern Warfare 3 sucks, I don't care. I don't care the slightest bit. I just think, well, I don't think that personally, but that's your opinion. I don't bloody sit in the corner and cry over it and call the police and have a friggin' bloody fit and ask to go to fucking hospital. I don't go dislike every bloody Battlefield 3 video. I don't care. Because it is a game. That stuff don't piss me off when someone says the game that I like sucks. I don't give the slightest shit. Unlike the Battlefield 3 fanboys that more likely call the cops, show the cops the video, and cry in the corner about it and use a whole box of tissues in a friggin' second because they lay crying their ass off over it. You know? I'd like to see a Battlefield 3 fanboy in person when somebody says it sucks. It'd be friggin', they'd probably make funny same show videos and they'd win the friggin' 10 grand over the bloody tantrum you'd hear off them. Jeez. It's bullshit, isn't it? It is bullshit. Can anyone get over... Can the Battlefield 3 fanboys just get over it and cop it sweet? It is a game. A G-A-M-E. A game. Oh yeah, and another thing. Like, whenever a Call of Duty person says that it's a slow-paced game and it's too slow and stuff, that I can agree with because it's that type of game. Even then the Battlefield 3 fanboys have a heart attack and die nearly. It's like the bloody end of the world to them when someone says it's a slow-paced game and that the Call of Duty and that other people prefer faster-paced games. Like, that's another preference. Battlefield is a slower game, right? And Call of Duty is a heavy-duty, fucking fast-paced, gun-on-gun action game. Whenever somebody says that, Battlefield's slow, I don't like it, I like fast-paced action, they have a heart attack as well, don't they? Me personally, I love fast-paced. I don't like any game that's slow like Battlefield. That's why I'm not a fan of it. That's why I can't handle playing it. Right? Do I complain about it? No. Like, the Battlefield 3 families can't even take when somebody says that it's a bloody slow-paced game. When it's deadline true. Everybody camps in it. It's slow-paced. It's a fact. It is the truth. You're more likely to find all these Call of Duty bloody fans actually know more about bloody Battlefield. You know, they actually know. But unlike the Battlefield 3 fanboys are all like, ooh, Battlefield for life. God bless EA and DICE, the greatest game developers on this planet, for making Battlefield 3 the greatest game this bloody planet has ever friggin' seen. You know? We just clearly just all bloody hyped up over it. Over a bloody game. You're more than likely bloody find people get the game and be like, oh, this sucks, I'm getting Modern Warfare 3. That might not happen, but I'd like to fair bet that will happen too, after all this hype. Because all the hype's over to the bloody graphics too. People saying, oh God, look at the graphics, look how real life it is. Now, more than likely this game will sell more on console, because consoles are generally more popular than PC, because they're more affordable, they're more well known. Not many people have a gaming PC. Only like one in like 20 people ever will. You know, because, you know, PCs are often trouble and stuff. Like, I got a gaming PC and it's nothing but trouble. I prefer console over PC any day. It's getting a bit off topic there, but anyway, you'll find it will sell more on console. People are going to be like, put the disc in the 360 or PS3 or whatever system they got, and they're going to be like, oh, gee, get ready to see how good these graphics look. Mate, after all the gameplay trailers you've seen of Battlefield 3, if you think the graphics are going to look like that on console, oh my god, you're in for a big disappointment. Because all the gameplay trailers you've seen of Battlefield 3, they're all done on PC, on max settings, with a top quality hardware, on maximum goddamn settings. They're showing you that from. The console graphics going to be the game running in low settings on a low-end PC. That's all a console will be able to handle, because they're not built to handle any heavy-duty maxed-out shit. Because Battlefield 3 on PC to run maxed out, telling you to require a friggin' supercomputer to run it. It's going to be hilarious, bloody people trying to run this on PC. This is going to be friggin' hilarious, people going to try and run this on max. I certainly know I wouldn't be able to even run it on low. Because it requires Windows bloody 7 to run it. Windows 7 64 goddamn bit to run it on max. Fair enough, newer game, Windows 7, but 64 bit, Jesus Christ, it bloody needs 4 gig of RAM to run the game. Jeez. Christ. Like, and you're all going to think the graphics are going to be, oh yeah, these graphics are going to be so great. They're going to be the bloody best graphics the games ever see. You are in for the biggest disappointment of your sad, miserable life. Because if you buy this game for the console, out of both consoles, if you want to get better graphics, the PS3 would probably be the better option for the better graphics. But anyway, that's consoles, your choice. I ain't going to argue over consoles, because I personally don't care less. Like, I don't care what console you play it on. Don't affect fucking me, mate. I ain't the one playing the system. But if you get this for the consoles and think it's going to be so great graphics, once again, you're in for the biggest disappointment of your friggin' miserable life. Because well, the graphics aren't too bad on console. The beta wasn't too bad on the PS3. But I can definitely see it's in low settings from a PC. I can clearly see that. So if you're all after all good graphics, get it for the PC. But expect to be paying thousands and thousands of friggin' dollars to get a super bloody computer to run it. Then you're more than likely find that it'll have errors and stuff on PC, because I found other DICE games online have problems. Non-stop friggin' problems, actually. So, you know, another thing the bloody fanboys are arguing over, graphics. Oh, they're so great graphics. Whenever someone says, oh, I don't read the graphics that great, once again, they have a heart attack and die. They go off their nut once a fucking again. This is what I mean, people. This is how immature they are. They can't take the simplest little bloody opinion. They take it too goddamn seriously. Too goddamn seriously. It's being taken by the fanboys. Jesus Christ. Seriously, like, the way this is going, I don't think these fanboy wars are going to ever stop. It looks like this is going to go on forever and ever until the game comes out. Then it's still going to continue on all through the next goddamn year. More likely in 100 friggin' million years, this bloody argument will still be going on. When bloody Battlefield 12 and Modern Warfare 17 or whatever will be out, it'll still be going on, the argument. Like, I don't think this is going to stop too soon. It's still going on and on and on. And all the hate on Modern Warfare 3 too. The Modern Warfare 3 trailers, all the goddamn hate. Almost more dislikes than likes. Once again, you must secretly like Modern Warfare 3 to have to actually go to the video to dislike it and leave a comment that says Battlefield FTW or Battlefield 3 is greater than Modern Warfare 3. To leave a comment like that, you actually have to go to that video, and you're still seeing a little bit of that video as you're leaving the comment. It's still buffering the video, unless you paused it. The video is still buffering, so you're technically still seeing the video as you're doing that. See? If you don't like the video, or you don't think you'll like the video, don't click on it, alright? Just watch your goddamn Battlefield 3 videos. Just watch them. right? It's more likely to find the Modern Warfare 3 people don't watch Battlefield 3 videos like I don't because I'm not interested in it. I'm not interested to see what happens in the game because it's not my type of game. So while I force myself to sit there and watch something that I don't like, then have to dislike it. Dislike something that I don't like. Like, sure, the dislike button's there for different reasons. Like if, for example, looking up a tutorial or whatever and, oh, it didn't suit me, I guess I can just dislike it. It's for that sort of purpose, not just to bloody hate on something or to continually hate a series or piss somebody off. It's not for that. Like, the dislike on Modern Warfare 3 videos is unbelievable. This is probably the worst it's ever gotten in a lifetime. Like, I remember when bloody Black Ops come out. Everybody's like, oh God, this is going to be the best game ever. This is going to be the greatest game they've ever bloody seen. And now all of a sudden, Modern Warfare 3 is like, oh, this is going to be the worst game this world's ever seen. Battlefield 3 for life. God bless Battlefield 3. That's what it's all like now, isn't it? All of a sudden, from Call of Duty's the best game ever, all of a sudden to Call of Duty's the worst game ever. Battlefield 3 is now the best game ever. More like when Modern Warfare 4 comes out, or Black Ops 2, or whatever they're going to call the next Call of Duty if they make another one. Or more likely by like, oh, Call of Duty's the greatest game again now. And Battlefield 4 or Bad Company 4, whatever they're going to call it if they make another one. It's more likely going to be, oh, now Battlefield's now the worst game ever again. You know what? After like half, better to be something like that, wouldn't it? So, well, once again, these fanboys are the worst fanboys I've ever seen in my life. I don't think I'll ever see fanboys this bloody bad. I don't think this is going to stop anytime soon. Like, it's just bloody immature. These must be like preschool kids if he's arguing over something so stupid like this. I can't get over that you just can't get over it. I'd like to see this stop sometime soon, but, I just don't really care a whole lot. I'm just sick and tired of seeing bloody all the hate on Modern Warfare 3. It's just stupid. There's no need for any of this. No other games had this done to it. Only these two games is what's caused it. It's like going to cause World War 3. Not World War 3. More like they call Fanboy War. More like they call Fanboy War 2 million. Because there's billions of Fanboy Wars going on. Over consoles, over music, over games. Moreover, what bloody cheese brand is better? Or what mobile phone case has better cases or whatever. It's immature as that. Although this is even more immature because they're getting so sensitive over a goddamn game. So, just get over it, alright? Get over it. It is a game. It's a goddamn game. Get over it now. Right? Just get over it, alright? Of course, I ain't gonna see no fanboys this bad again. Like, you could probably say they're worse than the freaking console wars. Oh, and the console wars. They're still going on, aren't they? I might make another video about that later on. But at the meantime, Battlefield 3 fanboys, and I've said this a heap of times, but just once again, get over it. GET space OVER space EIT. Sorry, IT. Get over it now. God's sakes. This is just bullshit. This is just so friggin' immature. This is bullshit. You fanboys, you just a friggin' amaze me. It's more like a friggin' comedy thing now, isn't it? Just get over it, alright? Seriously, get over it. So yeah, that's what really pisses me off. Battlefield 3 fanboys. Yep, this is Mike. Thanks for listening.